We're going to try something new on this channel. I have been day trading crypto for a while now. I figured it would be a cool series to document day trading from $5,000 US to $500,000. Impossible? Maybe, but it's worth a shot. I'm going to try to have this accomplished in the next 5 years while creating videos documenting this along the way. I will not be adding any more funds to this account. I have a long-term investment portfolio, and this is a separate account just for day trading. Day trading crypto has been a great passive income source for me, and I figured I would share what I do. I am not an expert in any way at all. I am just creating these videos for you to learn and for me to learn more things along the way. I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Please make investment decisions after doing your own research. This is not an investment strategy. Please trade at your own risk. I do all of my trading on Binance on my mobile phone typically, which is why this is so amazing as you can make money anywhere. I typically use RSI, read Twitter, and watching for major news. I typically dollar cost average into all trades to protect myself from volatility. In the end, you make a bit less, but it's far less risky. I believe crypto and NFTs are the new Internet 3.0. In the long term, I believe this is one of the best investments you can make. Of course, not financial advice. I like to stick at around 1.5 to 2.5% profit per trade. Right now with Binance, there are no fees, so sometimes I like to go to 1 to 1.5%, depending on the trade. I will show you every trade I make, even if we lose money in the short term. I never actually sell at a loss. I've had some limit orders sit in there for 2 months before they have sold. Keep in mind, this is a risky trading strategy for anyone new to this, and I would recommend doing your own research and understanding how crypto works before you jump in. Let's get started with this new series. In today's video, we are going to be going over some past trades. I have done this within the last week or two. The market volatility has been quite dramatic recently between El Salvador and Evergrande. I ended up making a mistake with one of my trades, and I will show this. FOMO may have got the best of me on this trade. Do you know what FOMO is? It is fear of missing out for anyone new to crypto or the stock market. Let's swap this over to my mobile phone completed orders. The first trade we bought was 0.00636 BTC for 300 USD for the price of 47,100. We then sold 0.00202 BTC for 49,370. This works out to 100 US dollars. We then sold the remainder at 49,470. This trade took roughly 14 to 16 hours to fulfill and netted a 4.783141% return. With this still being a low trade, it gave us $14 in profit. Keep in mind, the percent of return on this trade is highly unlikely within the time frame. Our next trade was 0.00419 BTC for 47,677.57. This is a total of 200 USD. It was then sold for 49,470.33 around 18 hours later. This gained us a 3.624% return on this trade, which profit of $7.24. The next few pictures are from a recent run up to 52K. What I did here is I capitalized on the low price in the range from 46 to 48K, and then I sold in between 49 to 51K. The first trade was for 46,344, which I gained 0.00323 BTC for a total of 150 BUSD. Our next trade was for 46,525 for 0.0047 BTC. This cost a total of 218 BUSD. The next trade was for 46636, which gained 0.00428 BTC. This costs a total of 200 BUSD. Next was for 46804, which gained 0.0032 BTC for a total of 150 BUSD. Next trade was for 47,318 for 0.00422 BTC, which is around 200 BUSD at the time. Next was 47,527, which was 0.004208 BTC for a total of 200 BUSD. Next was 47,680, which gained us 0.004194 BTC, and this cost around 200 US dollars. The next trade was for 47747, and this gained us 0.002094 BTC, and this was only a total of 100 BUSD. Our last buy was for 48,840, which gained us 0.003071 BTC and cost 150 BUSD. The next few pictures will be what we sold, but it's better to be safe than sorry and try to make a killing, especially if it drops. Our first sell was for 48,631 for a total of 150 BUSD. Our next sell was for 49,335 for a total of 200 BUSD. The next sell I made was for 49,735 for a total of 200 BUSD. Our next sell was for $50,040 for a total of 200 BUSD. The next sell was for 50,340 for another total of 200 BUSD. And the final sell was for 50,640 for a total of 250 BUSD. The total bought for this round of buying was 1568 BUSD. The total amount sold was 1,200. I had some left over at higher limit sell orders that didn't sell. Tried to get too greedy in the run up. This netted me an average of 5.7506%, which is very good, which we gained around $90.16 return on this round of buying. This took around 2 to 3 days to fully sell and buy. This is a good return on the total amount we invested in this short amount of time. This brings us up to roughly $111.40 in total profit so far. The next buy I made was BNB. I had a hunch it was going to go up pretty dramatically, which it obviously didn't, and I'm glad I sold when I did. I bought 4 BNB for $497, and this cost 1,988 BUSD. I bought another BNB for $495.10 BUSD. I then sold these 5 BNB 3 hours later for $497.90. This gained us a whopping $6.40. This gained us a massive 0.257 return on this investment. But I am glad I sold when I did. At the time of this recording, it is at $397. That would have been a $500 or 10% loss if I held it. I did make one mistake on the way down. I ended up buying 1,000 BUSD worth of Bitcoin for 48,508, as I wasn't predicting a 15% drop in price so quickly. However, with this, I will not be selling this for a loss, and I currently have this on a limit order to sell later. The reason I am making these videos is to show people crypto is not scary, and is actually quite fun to do on your phone while you're killing time. With all these trades that I did, it may seem like it took a lot of time, when in reality I just buy and sell and put a limit order in quickly. It literally takes 30 seconds to do. Remember, this is not financial advice, and I am not a financial advisor. Do your own trading at your own risk, and remember to know the risks with this, as this is sometimes really volatile. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe for future crypto videos. See you in the next video, and thanks for watching.